Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know, those of you who watched my Psalm 91 video the other night about the really neat psalm, it was written in first person like a prayer. I am going to plan to type that up and hopefully send that out to those of you or post it or something, those of you that asked. But I just have to tell you something that happened right after that. So the next morning, I was teaching in a conference and I was teaching about Psalm 91 because God just really has had me on the topic of his protection and really believing in and relying on his protection. And the next morning, so I go up and I teach on this psalm. And then I go home and I was just kind of thinking about everything that happened there. And he just said to me, now go read Psalm 121. And I couldn't think off the top of my head what that psalm even was. But this is what the Lord does, is he loves to confirm so that we know we're not just making this up. We're not just taking this out of thin air. This is the Holy Spirit speaking to us. So listen to Psalm 121. This is called, they call it in here, the psalm that is the assurance of God's protection. It says, I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time on and forevermore. Isn't that powerful? Just the way that so goes along with Psalm 91. And I'll tell you one more thing. So then tonight we came home. So this is just a day after this. And we received notice that there was a threat made against my son's high school. And this kid is just threatening the school tomorrow and, had a photo of some guns, which I think was fake. But anyway, it came home and just was thinking about that again. Just everything is so ramped up and our need to really be believing in and relying on the Lord's protection. So right away we came home and we began to pray over the school and over the kids and over this kid that did this and his family, and just praying for God's help and his hand in this situation. Things are ramped up, so learn to rely on God's protection.